You needed a life vest.
I don't feel
Now,
like it.
love.
Let's
Now,
see.
all right. Hey, Alex, pardon my back. Love. What did you say?
I said a lot. So one of the things.
No, what did you say while I was talking and you tried to jump in?
Oh, I said. Well, when I said you said bobblehead, you try to get Gunny activates on bobblehead, and I was like, it wasn't funny when he said it. It's not funny when you said it. I
I'm
said
funnier
that.
than Gunny.
Barely, maybe a little bit, because he's definitely not funny. You may be a little bit at times when stars align.
Hey, read the super chat from.
Secondly, thank you, CS, for the $2 super chat. Just tipping because I like the channel. Thank you, CS. Another thing that I said while you all were dialoguing, kind of forgot, but I was going to ask a question. How do the men lead? I did, because y'all were going a lot. How do men lead in society? Because you keep talking about men being leaders and wanting to be leaders. How are men currently leading? And that they're so frustrated that people aren't following, women aren't following them. I'm sorry, women aren't following them. How are they currently leading in society?
Are you saying society? Men are the
How are,
most. Men are the most of everything. We're the most CEOs. We do all the jobs, both the hard
how are
and the easy ones. We open the door for women. Everything that that you do, you're allowed to do because men paved the way. The
okay? So
man created the tampon. To Q's point, was there a woman involved? Maybe, but the man created it, right? So his counterpart can work.
how are current? Let me clarify,
What
because
you
you
say?
talk very
You
vague,
said
talk very high
society,
level,
right?
very vague. I know. Let me bring it down a level, because I did. I said society. Let me bring it down a level. How currently, how are Black men leading in the Black community?
Go ahead, Gunny. You wanted to go?
No, 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 no. I'm asking you, Hamp.
We
Currently, how
who
are Black? I'm asking you. If you can you can
who
hear.
us?
Currently,
We make more. See,
you're
here's what
stuttering
you
your claiming pauses.
here's
Don't
what
do
you
it. I
think.
got you, but go ahead.
Here I'm about to tear your. Here's what you want. Here's what you misunderstand. Because you heifers go to school a lot, y'all think y'all leading in something. Yeah, like newsflash, we still make more money than y'all.
Can you answer my
You
question?
understand?
It was a very
I'm
clear
answering the
question.
question. See,
You
you're
said
not smarter
heifers,
than
though, but
me.
why are you
You
insulting and saying heifers? I didn't
Oh,
call
this is
anybody
it's just a
names.
funny word. But if you if it carried, if you
That's an
care, I don't give
insult.
a
That's
fuck.
that's sign
I
language.
don't
That's
give a
sign language.
fuck. I don't care. Nah, hell with that. So yeah, see, here's the thing. Y'all think y'all doing so much, right? Because you got all these goddamn degrees with all this goddamn debt. But what is the benefits there? And then we still make more money than you guys on average. We are there for our children. Your generation fucked us over. Generation X is the goddamn problem. No offense, Gunny and Chief, y'all niggas old too.
Why they Generation X?
No,
Why
you're
not
right.
listen to them?
No,
Why
But
you're
not
right.
but
listen to
but
them?
You're
now
right.
the men of my generation, the millennials, we coming back. We here for our kids. We getting married. 50% of us are single and childless. We working, we earning our degrees, we leading. If you look around in DC, look at the politicians, aside from the mayor, right? The majority of everything is men. And black men also leading that too.
I'm asking specifically for Black men. How are Black men leading in the Black
See,
community? And I want
here's
you
what
to
you
answer that directly,
here's
because
here's
if
what
you're
you
50%,
I
hold on,
answered it.
if
I answered it. But here's what you're not gonna do. Yeah. Here's what you're not gonna do.
50%
You're
though are
not gonna keep
single
trying
and
to
not
ask me the
married, what
same
are they
question.
doing?
No, you're gonna try to keep trying to ask the same question as though it wasn't answered. You can't fool me. You
Yeah.
wasn't the only nigga on the debate team.
Okay. So now, like I said, if it 50%, as you state every single week, twice a week, 50% are not married and are single. How are they currently leading in the Black community? Because you mentioned some of them that are fathers, but if 50% aren't fathers, they're single and not married without kids, what are they currently doing in the Black community to show forth leadership? Is all I'm asking. And I would like an answer to that directly
I
without being
answered the question.
insulted.
I answered the question, and
No,
I
you didn't.
insulted at the same
That's why the
time
channel was
because
chuckling.
I
But it's
don't
cool.
care. See, here what you think. You think that you can insult. You think that women can be condescending and insult and still answering the question. But then I used a couple words like heifer, which is from your generation, and all of a sudden you had a cow. You see what I did there?
It was whack.
Like
It was
that.
whack. Ladies and gentlemen, this is deflection at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Look,
Please take a master
oh, my
class in
man
what
B.
deflection is by watching DJ Hamp the Stampede during this segment.
So I have a question. I don't want no smoke, Hamp. I
You
just have
got
a
smoke.
question.
Yes, you do.
I don't want no smoke. I mean, there's clearly a problem. Women not allowing men to lead and men not leading. So how do you think what changes can be made to rectify that problem? Like
Damn,
how
say it one more time, Eash. Sorry, I was looking at this. Say it one
I
more
said
time.
clearly there's a problem with women not allowing men to lead and men not leading. So what can we do to fix that problem? Like I know, and I was talking to this guy, and I guess he was a Muslim, but
Yeah.
they go to like to classes and they learn how to be husbands and they learn how to be leaders. And I believe the women go to classes as well and they learn that too. So
Hmm.
in our community, how you think we can fix that problem?
Yeah, I think that might be a hell of an answer. But the truth is, I think we have a lot of stereotypes that we need to dispel. You know, and when Gunny is talking about our community ain't shit, and Alex will back it up, and I think a lot of us agree that we got to do better. But that's the stuff that we like that we prop up still. I think that we need to understand: are our women actually disagreeable, or are they trying to re-understand? Are we giving grace? You know, are we just assuming we are always how we always been? So I think there does need to be more real active listening about what's actually happening, and we need to see the good in each other.